Hello guys, it's Girl Got Game, and we are back in Steam Prison to try and find ULRIK's good ending. I looked up walkthroughs. I hope what I'm about to do is the good ending. Most walkthroughs that I looked up just listed every ending as a bad ending, but I don't know if that's just because if it's not the best ending, it's a bad ending. But hopefully this will work towards that good end. So this is right after we made the choice about winging it or telling the truth to Elkreed. I believe it's the following morning. And when we went through for the best end, we said, "Good morning, ULRIK." And today we have to say, "What are you doing here?" Oh, actually, before we begin, I meant to do this earlier, sorry. But this will probably be very helpful. Yeah. Because then I'll know when I'm back and I can skip ahead safely. Why are you here?
Why do you ask? It's not like it's any of your business, right? I have to talk to Elt about something, idiot.
Okay. So not much of a change there to start. That's okay. We've only just begun. I'm curious what will happen in this. We learned a lot of stuff in Elkreed's good ending. So I'm curious if we'll also find out a bunch of stuff with this. Oh, this is before this choice. Oh, okay. I had my timelines mixed up. Well, we still gotta wing it. I should have actually noticed that when I was looking at my notes and saw, wing it. I wonder which choice that is. Durr. Okay. Now this time we're gonna ask about the heights. Well, not ask, we're gonna say we talked about the heights, which is the most obvious lie ever. About the heights. I talked at length about my birthplace, hoping he would understand. Eventually he showed a little interest.
Oh. Yeah. A tiny bit of interest.
Uh-huh. I'm sure you two did. Totally not lying to my face right now. Okay, this one is glad it could be useful. This is the two I was kind of vacillating between. That went down. Oof. Really, the no need to thank me is the neutral option. Well, that could have ended badly. I see. Glad I could be useful.
Useful? I'm not your employer. That's so weird. Anyway, Cyrus, you did a good thing.
I guess I can see where you're coming from with that. But that was not my thought process at all originally, so oof. I mean, there is an option up here to return to your previous choice, so if that ever happened, I would be slamming that button like there's no tomorrow. Okay. This time we're gonna say don't force yourself on this date. Ah, it's a down. Don't force yourself. You don't like being around other people, right?
What? I'm not forcing myself. I'm just pushing my limits a little, like Elt always tells me to.
I see. It looks a little painful. Different people are good at different things. If you can't do this, you don't have to. There's no need to push any limits. And I can see why this is a down. I wouldn't hate going through the shops here, but I don't have my heart set on it either. You don't have to find a shop for me.
Then what is it you suggest? What do you want me to do?
Let me see. I think I'd like to learn more about you.
About me?
Yeah. Anything you want to tell me. I don't know anything about you. You could start by showing me places you like. I'd like that. Okay, so we came back around to that in the end. And this next choice coming up, I need to make a save, because that's going to branch off to a bad ending. A for sure bad ending. At least as far as I understand. Okay. Make a save. Here. There we go. And for this particular ending, we want to do what we did last time, which is say thank you. So that's an up. And then, apparently, we have one more choice after this. Okay. Nothing's changed yet. But I don't recognize this choice from before. Oh, no, I do. Actually, I know exactly where this is. I lied! Unintentionally, but still. I'm like, oh yeah, wait, I know where this is. Yeah, it's with you, Vice. Because Ulrik's gonna go and try and get that key. And we decide whether we're, like, gonna wait for him or not. And this time we're not. So we'll see what happens. Okay. I don't need to make a save here. That's fine. Alright, so we want to say, I want to escape. This is our last choice. And sit down. Alright, where did we end up with you? Oops. Status. Wow, look how much that went down. That was like 5 choices and it just... Okay. I wish there was a way for me to escape. I looked around. If I moved, I risked being killed. I tamped down my desire to escape and vowed to wait. Okay. So, Ulrik was able to sense nearby that you were restless and didn't trust him. Because he's got those Sundari senses. Okay. When do things change from here? Do I just get shot? Ulrik get shot? No. Okay, so we're gonna go do the thing again. Oh, maybe I die this time.
What? That was meant for me.
It's fine. This is nothing. Oh, dang. After getting shot, she's like, I'm gonna fight you with my sword. Vice! I will defeat you!
Huh. With a sword. I have a gun.
I have to use obstacles to close in on him. My abdomen hurt, but I couldn't worry about that now. I have to stop Vice. Ulrich, back me up!
Okay!
Ulrich ducked behind a table and drew his pistol. I'm like, he has a gun. Why doesn't he just shoot Vice? He disengaged the safety and fired.
What the hell are you aiming at? This is how you shoot properly. Whoops, it hit the big machine.
Oh, that's not good. I heard the sound of glass breaking, and soon water began to fall on us from above. Seeing that Vice was distracted, I raised my sword. Enough!
Whoa, that was close. But not quite, little whore. You're done for!
Vice was still grinning when Ulrich used a short knife to stab him in the back. Dang! He ended up using a knife and not his gun.
What? I can't use a sword, but I can use this. Goodbye, Vice.
Ulrich twisted the knife where it was still embedded in Vice's flesh.
What the hell, Vice? So you didn't want me either, huh? I thought you were an idiot, but I guess... No, I don't have time for this. We have to stop the water coming in.
Ulrich wiped the sweat from his forehead and walked to the machine glowing with pale light. Why the water?
The second phase floods the room with water. Then it releases all of it at once to make a really big tremor. I don't know how I can stop it once it's begun, but I have to find a way.
He began to tinker with the machine as the water level rose. In fact, it was rising faster and faster.
Damn it! It's not reacting to emergency shutdown commands. Shit. We have to get out. I can't do it.
ULRIK took my hand and ran towards the door. I'm getting dizzy. The pain in my abdomen was getting worse. My vision was blurry. I looked down and my clothes were stained a deep red. Yeah, the adrenaline will have wore off.
It's not opening. Right. It opens to the inside and the water pressure keeps it shut. Shit! What now? Cyrus? Hey, what's wrong? Oh. There's so much blood. I forgot he shot you. This sucks! Someone! Open the door! Please! Open! Why? This isn't fair.
ULRIK.
I'm not letting you die. You're gonna survive!
ULRIK dragged me by my wet, heavy clothes up towards a dry area.
I promised you I'd lend you a book, right? I hate people who break their promises. I'll keep my promise, okay?
Yes. I look forward to the book. I wanted to know how it ends.
Not past tense! Just wait! Just wait and see! I've got it right over there. I can give it to you now. There it is! Here, I've got the book. You can read it right now. Hey, say something. You're not dead, right? You can't be dead. Hey. Open your eyes. At least let me say something at the end. Hey. Don't just leave. You made me do all this, remember? Ah! Why the hell is all this happening? Is this the reason I had to protect my heritage? This isn't what I wanted. Please, someone. I never trusted anyone, so asking for help now won't work, huh? If I'm going to die in here, I might as well take the drug.
The drug? Oh, we switched over to his perspective.
If I take this, I'll fall asleep and die peacefully. I can't do it. I can't kill myself.
Aww. My bloody girl.
Hey, Cyrus. Where did I go wrong? Maybe I should never have been born at all. Then you and Elt wouldn't have had so much trouble. Everyone would have lived happily. Honestly. What did I live for? Was there any point to it? I read a lot of books and don't understand anything. I wanted to have a reason for being alive.
Roll the credits! Oh. Well, I'm trying to remember now. I should have, man, I'm like the most unprepared ever. I'm the worst. I'm trying to remember if there was an after credits with Elt when we did his good ending or not. Because I think the song plays no matter whether you got a best end or a bad end. So it's hard to judge by just the song alone. I'm like, if it ends there, and I'm like, did the good ending... Like, Elt's good end. It was very definitively, like, a good ending. They were both still alive. I think there was, actually. I think there was a scene afterwards where they were, like, in his office at the bank. So... if there's not an extra scene after this might just be a bad end. Maybe there is no good end. Maybe I was a fool and was optimistic that everybody had a good end. Oh no. But my boy deserves a good end. His best end was so good. Maybe somebody will save them. Why did we bother drawing Elta a map if he wasn't gonna come save us right at the end? Oh. Although, in a sense, I mean, like, these two were together at the end of all things. So, we did learn something new there. There's a drug. But what the drug, like, where it originated. Is it a Ferrie invention? Is it just a Depths thing? Is it an ULRIK only thing? So many questions. Alright, well, we're at the end now, so... all my ponderings are coming to an end. Are we back at the menu? Or is there something else? Whoa! There's something else. Could there be good ends?
Enter.
What? Hi, your holy saintliness. I like you without your hat. But, how did... okay, we're up in the heights. Interesting.
Your Holiness, according to the Weather Observatory, the unnatural earthquakes in the depths have stopped.
Flooding?
No flooding can be seen or seems likely.
I see. That's good.
Yes, I will dispatch a recon team.
No, that won't be necessary. We don't want to provoke the people there. Perhaps it was only a change in the Earth's crust. Tend to the people in the heights. They must be frightened by the tremors.
Very well. Excuse me.
Earthquakes strong enough to shake the heights. I think I saw technology for this in blueprints here. I wonder what the truth of this is. This is the sort of thing I'd need Arson Climb for.
Of course, you would have known him, wouldn't you? I guess this is from just an outside perspective, because Fitzgerald is gone, and Yune is talked about in the third person here. Yune stood up and walked to the window. A soft wind ruffled his hair.
I worry for the ground. It's been a long time, but that's where I come from. I can't bring myself to go back just yet. For now, I can only pray. For you, Arson Climb, and your progeny.
Okay, so he was friends with arson climb. Interesting. Okay, confirmation that he came from the depths. But who does Yune pray to? Because it seems like everybody, whether you're in the heights, the depths, whatever, prays to Saint Yune. But if Yune's praying, who does Yune pray to? What am I doing? Ending list. Ferrie. Okay. Yeah, I think, like, this was Elt's best, and then this was, like, his good end. So this is your best. I can assume that this might be your good end. I mean, we don't know for sure. They died in there, right? So that's... You can write your own ending. Yeah, it was a good end. Yeah, totally. Well, regardless, Yune popping in at the end, stealing my heart, and we got another new CG. So, there you go. I mean, there were some good things in that end, but definitely didn't feel as good as Elt's good end. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it at least, and next time we'll go for another ending, which the last two should be bad ends for sure, and if that was the good end, I don't know what these bad ends are gonna be, but we'll find out. Hopefully I'll see you there, guys. Until then, I will see you later.